Set your alarm, aren't you hungry?
Months ago, I found out that I was getting cheated on, and I haven't done an update in a little while. So let me tell you guys everything that's happened in the last maybe 3 or so months since I've talked about the breakup. I will say that we still have not spoken since April. He did reach out and say Happy Mother's Day to me in May, to which I did not respond, and that is the last I have heard from him. However, there have been instances where he has watched my stories here on TikTok, and he also went out of his way to delete a collection. I didn't even know that this was a thing on Instagram and messages where you can, I guess, make a collection of things based around a certain theme, and it was like date night ideas. So he went into our conversation, deleted the collection, but left the conversation, I guess. I mean, I don't know. It was weird because I got a notification and I have not followed him or seen his social media since literally April. So to see, something in my inbox, it was just very weird and kind of like jarring because I'm really big on no contact. And when I do no contact, I mean, you could have fallen off the face of the earth and I would have no clue. You know what I mean? That was a little bit disturbing to my spirit, but whatever. Other than that, I also did unfollow all of his teammates and friends.
Because if it didn't mean anything to you, you wouldn't have cared if he did it. You wouldn't have noticed. Or you would have noticed and you wouldn't be on here talking about it, bro. Oh, the last time he contacted me was in May. Like, you kept tabs of these things, bro. Like, come on, man. You don't watch his stories on a Finsta? Like,
any teammates of his that I ever followed were ones that I maybe had a little bit more contact with. So it was his one female teammate and then his like kind of best friend on the team. You're guilty by association in my eyes. I don't know if they were aware of what was going on. I have a strong feeling that they did. And even if they didn't, I just don't feel like I need to keep up with them or have to see unsolicited, pictures or videos of my ex. If they post something, I just don't want to see it. They both do still watch my stories sometimes and even like will interact here and there, like with a heart or something. And I'm just like, sorry to those people, but I can't. Another thing that's happened during this time period is that I realized that I actually didn't want a relationship. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I was happy at a time while we were together, but if I really look at the way that my life is set up, I just think that there is a lot that you sacrifice when you get into a relationship. And
it's cap. Because I promise you, the right dude come along, she gonna want a relationship. Chris Brown. We're going to always use that extreme case scenario because it's relevant. Or even Duke Dennis. Chris Brown, Duke Dennis, one of them niggas, bro. Was to hit her up. Be like, I want to be with you. You think she going to be like, no. She going to be with that nigga, bro. Like, that's why I be like, this shit they be saying be cap, bro. Because they always say one thing and do something different.
Truly feel like I wasn't benefiting from the relationship the same way that he was. And at the end of the day, I feel like if it's not going to elevate my quality of life in terms of my happiness, my peace, then I don't want it. And I just realized that I was spending a good amount of my emotional labor, in that relationship. And so I'm happy, extremely happy, might I add, to be single and just living my best life. Everything is about myself.
And that's cool too. If women are really happy just being single, living their best life, that's cool too. My whole thing is, why does this have to be shared? You know what I'm saying? Why do we gotta know? Why can't you just go do it? You know what I'm saying? Single, happy, living my best life. Just go do that shit. All right, come do it with me. We can go be single together, goddamn. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We could be single real good together.
And just doing the things that I like doing without having to consider another person. And oh my gosh, you guys.
You know what's funny? Women have a parasocial relationship with their followers, right? It's really the opposite way, right? You think the followers have a parasocial relationship with the influencers, with the people on IG and TikTok. But I think it's the opposite way around. Women come to TikTok to cry, to tell all their business, to expose their dirty laundry. Like, if anyone really cares, you really think the people that watch your content really gives a damn about you trying to live this life of, oh my God, I'm so important. Look at me, I'm doing my makeup, and behind me is my closet and has a bunch of bags, and I'm so pristine, and I'm this and I'm that. But I struggle with men, but I'm going to pretend like I don't need a man because it's not serving me. It doesn't give me any peace. I feel like he benefits more than I benefit, even though I'm a single mom. The arrogance of single moms is it's so shocking to me. Because women will discount a man's height. They will discount a man's attractiveness. They'll discount a man's achievements. But they'll never think to themselves that because they have baggage from a prior relationship, that they deserve to be discounted. She thinks that, oh, I'm pretty. I don't even wear my real hair. I've got hair on top of my hair. I got lashes on top of my eyelashes. I got nails on top of my nails. I'm not even
And hella makeup, because she is putting on hella makeup. She was a whole different tone at the beginning of this video.
a real person. I'm showing you that I'm covering my face in paint like a clown, but I'm so much better than you, and I'm not just not worth my piece and my time. It's so fascinating. The level of delusion in women need to be studied. She thinks, and I thought maybe she was talking about a basketball player because I think she's a girl that has money. Or that's what it looks like. And we're going to see, I got a couple more clips from her. But she said that he's a female teammate. So who is this guy? He clearly didn't play in the sport. I don't know what the hell does he do. What does he do? Okay. But here's another clip from her that makes it just so interesting to me. Take a look.
I have finally come to terms with the fact that I'm a single mom, but it's not that simple. I've always strayed away from using this term to describe myself, not because I'm embarrassed
Did she have a little mix, baby? Hold on.
From her that makes it just so interesting to me. Take a look.
That baby got some curly hair. You know what I'm saying?
I have finally come to terms with the fact that I'm a single mom, but it's not that simple. I've always strayed away from using this term to describe myself, not because I'm embarrassed like the incels on the internet will have you believe, but because for the last 3
The incels.
years I've had a co-parent.
Bro, I swear, when a word or a term gets popular, people throw that shit around so casually, bro. So everybody with an opposing opinion is under this certain term. The incels. The incels. Right? Y'all see what I'm saying, bro? And it worked both ways because dudes be doing it too. The feminists, right? The incels. This derogatory term. That derogatory term. You know what I'm saying? These dismissive terms, bro. And we just so casual about it.
Relationship with my son's dad. I was raised by a single mom, so I know exactly how much work and effort it takes to raise even one kid, so I cannot imagine what...
Look at that. Raised by a single mom, has all these just toothpaste all over her face because her face is covered in acne, I'm assuming. So she's trying to spot...
That means she don't wash her face.
Treat the acne. By the way, you can't spot treat acne. Let me tell you, a lot of people, if you don't understand this, if you have acne, it's because you have a horrible diet. You need to check your diet. And you're a mother, so you need to be feeding someone. So if you got a horrible diet that causes acne on your face, what are you feeding your kids? But that's a whole nother story because what's important about you is you got bags and you live in a beautiful home. That's what's so important about you. Oh my God, you got life figured out. You got hair on top of your hair. But it's funny to me because her child clearly is biracial. So you tell me you had a child with a white man. Props to you, sure, whatever. And you're still a single mom? Didn't y'all say white men were the savior for black women? Oh, you're done with black men? You're going to date white men and you're still a single mom? So do you think it's the white man's fault or the black man's fault? Or is it your fault? Are you going to take any accountability for why you're a single mom? I doubt it. I strongly doubt it. And that's the joke. That's the joke. Women don't take any accountability for it. And I guess they don't have to. Because life is not going to force them to. They always got TikTok. They always got their audience. They can say, look at me. I have a great life. And deep down inside, they're crying behind the scenes because they want you to believe. They want you to believe their life is so awesome. Anyway, I thought this video was interesting as well. Take a look.
Aaron too hungry in this bitch.
Hey, I'm about to tell y'all how y'all niggas fucked up the dating scene for genuine motherfuckers like me who's trying to find a soul connection. You know what I'm saying? So
Well, that's your problem right there. You trying to find it, bro. You know what I'm saying? You a fucking man, dog. You supposed to be purposeful in life. You supposed to be fulfilling purpose, nigga. Not trying to find a soulmate. Nigga, the fuck? You gonna scare all the bitches away talking like that? Trying to find a soulmate. Nigga, let's see what this nigga got to say.
I done met this girl in person, right? Face to face. Ooh. Chef kiss. I could tell you it was love at first sight, right? So we met at the bar. I ain't gonna hold you. Met at the bar. That's probably a red flag. And I was with my cousin, you know, my cousin started fucking with her sister. So I pull up to her like, hey, what's up? What's going on? How you doing? So I kid you not, we kick it off from the jump, man. We start talking about life, talking about everything.
I already know this conversation was bullshit, bro. Whenever you outside and you meet a girl, 11 times out of 10, the conversation is gonna be bullshit, man. Come on, how many bullshit ass conversations you had where y'all linked up, not linked up, y'all just clicked from the jump, but it was a combination of wanting to have a good time, not messing it up for everybody else, the liquor, the environment. It's not a real, genuine conversation, bro. Talking about we connected instantly. Like, no, you didn't, bro. You was lying your ass off. She was lying her ass off. That's how that shit go, man.
And like, it felt so genuine. It felt so real. And like, I've been single for so long, right? I kind of yearn for a woman. And that might be weird, but I kind of yearn for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I yearn for the love.
And I feel, bruh. You know what I'm saying? You want something real, you want something genuine. I feel it. But, like, come on, dog.
That a woman could give me. You know what I'm saying?
Sound desperate.
So, you know, we chilling, yada, yada. Next day, fast forward, we leave the bar. She texting me, she calling me. Me and her on the phone for about 4 hours at a time. We chilling, feel me? Having a good time, good connection. It feels genuine.
Hold on, he said they was on the phone for 4 hours?
We leave the bar. She texting me, she calling me. Me and her on the phone for about 4 hours at a time. We chilling, feel me? Having a good time.
See, that's where you effed up at. Well, that's not where you started effing up at, but you definitely effed up right there. 4 hours, bro? She gonna think her head down. This nigga ain't got nothing else going on. He on the phone with me for 4 hours. He don't got no business to handle. He don't got no other girls to talk to. Like, he just on the phone with me for 4 hours, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, dog.
Good connection. It feels genuine, right? She even texted my sister about me, talking about what kind of man is your brother? Blah, 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 blah. And crazy thing, after she did that, my sister called me and told me to leave her alone. She a whole red flag, right? I should have listened. I should have fucking listened. But look, check this out. I was driving trucks over the road, you feel me? Because I'm a truck driver, right? So I would see her about like once a month, like through the whole week though. Like I see her for the whole week, you know what I'm saying? I stay the whole week, chill with her, talk to her, FaceTime, plan dates and all that shit. No matter what I did, she ain't believe me. It's like she always wanted to start problems with me, right? My connection was genuine with her. I was just trying to give her real, genuine love, you know what I'm saying?
See, you constantly trying to prove yourself, bro. She would have had the power in this dynamic, man. You always feel like you got to prove yourself. Every time the only time y'all spend together is you trying to prove yourself, dog. You're in a losing position. You're always going to lose because nothing you're gonna do is ever gonna be good enough. And then she's not even gonna desire you, because she see that you're in the weaker position, bro. If she wanted to believe that you fucking with other bitches, let her believe that shit, bro. Is she gonna leave? She gonna stay or she gonna leave? That's up to her, bro. You know, that's up to her, bro. You so goddamn desperate, nigga. Then he started this video saying, is everybody else's fault why women the way they are? That's how he started the video, right? He said, y'all messing it up for genuine dudes like me. Like, no, nigga, you just desperate and a little bit weak in this situation. I'm not saying it's a weak dude. I'm just saying this situation, he was weak.
Because, like, as I said, it was love on first sight. Like, I knew what I wanted as soon as I seen her. Every time she got mad, I'd be sending her $200, $300 flowers, right? Straight to her doorstep. Straight to the doorsteps.
You might as well just send her the money, my nigga. Which y'all females rather have? $300 worth of flowers or $300 worth of dollars?
Just be like, oh my gosh, I love these. And then we'd be cool for like 2-3 days. And then boom, I fucked up again. Somehow, some way, I don't fucking know, but she just pulled it out her ass or some shit. I don't give a fuck.
I don't gotta hear the rest of the story to know that this guy is a simp. And listen, a lot of men gotta go through this path in life. They gotta be a simp at first. But he's doing too much. He's doing too much. First of all, you're at the bar yearning for love. You're at the bar yearning for a connection, a genuine connection. The girl's drunk. She's drunk. She might not even know what you look like. She might have just came out the bathroom from slurping somebody else off. And you're yearning for a connection? Red flag number 1. Red flag number 2, he's on the phone with her for 4 hours. I mean, These are the simp fundamentals. He just whipping out the simp fundamentals. God, you got to keep your non-sexual attention to a minimum with women. You have to, or they're not going to respect you. They're going to treat you like they're treating him. And she's texting your sister. Your sister told you she's a red flag. Now, look, the sisterhood usually sticks together. But if your sister's telling you a red flag, trust me, she's probably a red flag because your sister's probably a red flag.
Bro, I hope sibling relationships is stronger than this sisterhood, right? You know, I would hope that me being your brother outweighs this sisterhood thing. Come on.
So it's a red flag calling a red flag a red flag. Now, on top of that, the last thing, and I couldn't even take any more of this, you're telling me that every time y'all were beefing, you spent $200-$300 on flowers. In the beginning of the video, you know what he said? Oh, you guys are effing up the game. Y'all effing up the game. We effing up the game. Bro, you're effing up the game. Women are acting poorly because they're getting rewarded for it. If a girl's mad at you, you don't buy her flowers. You ignore her goofy ass. Yeah. Anytime a girl give me problems, like, yo, I'm gone. I'm ghost. Peace. Deuces, girl. Find somebody else to deal with. Facts. I don't reward bad behavior with attention and gifts and trips. Hell no. I reward bad behavior with my absence. You know what women are saying now? Oh yeah, your silence, your absence, you're just trying to punish me. Exactly. Yeah. Your punishment is you don't get to deal with me when you're acting up. So again, it's dudes like this, who, by the way, I think this is all act. This is probably a story. He probably made this whole story up. But
Nah, he dead ass. He ain't make this shit up. This nigga really did this bullshit.
The reason why people would do stuff like this because they understand female psychology. They understand women love this type of character. A dude who's thirsty for them, who wants to be with them, and wants to be in love so bad.
Nah, because the first comment says, bring yearning back.
But you know what it is? It's all fantasy. In real life, you get treated exactly how this guy's claiming to be treated. You get mistreated when you show a girl you care about her so much. They mistreat you. And honestly, I don't even care to watch the rest of the video because I understand what the rest of the video is. I already know. Anyway, I thought this video was interesting as well. Take a look.
I mean this in the most disrespectful manner. Shut the fuck up talking about black men. So this little girl gets on social media saying all black men do is teach their boys how to play sports. Y'all need to teach them how to fucking change a tire, build a house. Well, bitch, who's raising the black men today? I find it weird how you are so focused on the black men that is intrigued by sports as if there's not black men as doctors, lawyers, teachers, engineers, scientists. What the fuck are you saying? Shut your dumb ass up. I find it weird how black women today is so comfortable getting on social media disrespecting black men, but then y'all want them to be respectful. You bitches can't say shit about black men when y'all create the black men that you're talking about. Shut the fuck up disrespecting black men.
Man, look, bro. I'm glad she said that. But it would hit way harder if she didn't have the bonnet on. Like, I ain't trying to nitpick, man. I didn't even want to bring that up because she over here saying some real shit. But come on, man. You did it with the bonnet on, bruh. Like, I don't know. Let her cook, though. Let her cook.
What the fuck is wrong with you bitches? You, like, black women find it very intriguing to get on social media and condemn their men when they are your sons, they are your brothers, they are your uncles. What the fuck are you talking about? Black men did know how to build houses. Black men did know how to fucking change tires until women start raising the children on their own. Blame the fucking women. What the fuck are you saying? Because when that man left your ass with them kids, did you put your son in position to learn how to fucking change a tire? Did you put him in position to learn how to fucking build a house? No. Your ass had them fucking twerking and bending over like a fucking gay ass little boy now. Shut the fuck up. I find it so weird how you're so comfortable getting on social media.
No. The way she said that, bruh.
Shut the fuck up.
No, that was cutthroat.
Had them fucking twerking and bending over like a fucking gay ass little boy now. Shut the fuck up. I find it so weird how you're so comfortable getting on social media condemning black men, but you bitches never say shit to black women about their behavior that is creating these men. Who's creating the men? Oh, the man left me, but your bitch ass stayed and they still know shit. Your ass is still there, and they're still dumb, and they're still not intelligent, and they're bending over twerking. So who do you really blame now? Who do you fucking blame for the men being sassy? Shut the fuck up. And I understand. It makes sense why white people went to black women for integration and not the black man. Black women are gullible as fuck. Everything that y'all talk about on social media shows me how unintelligent y'all are in true topics. And y'all are colonized black women. If you get on social media disrespecting a black man, if you're a black man disrespecting black women on social media, y'all are fucking whitewashed as fuck. I don't want to see no more black women disrespecting black men. Oh my God, she's a pick-me. Well, no shit, you dumb bitch. My son is black. My man is black. My father is black. My uncles is black. Who else would the fuck would I want to pick me, you dumb bitch? I don't want a white man to pick me. I don't want an Asian man to pick me. Yes, I want a black man to pick me. I'm going to forever be a pick-me for a fucking black man. You bitches will give birth to men and then disrespect them. I understand why black men do not respect black women, because y'all don't show respect. You have to show respect to get fucking respect. Shut the fuck up. Disrespecting black men. Because if one of you bitches disrespect my son, I'll be in jail or in prison for beating the fuck out you. And I'm not playing. Like, you bitch.
Damn. Hey, man, this is entertaining. She's like, you colonize black women. Okay.
Nah, for real.
I need to start saying that. You colonize black women.
Man, look, you gonna lose your channel saying that shit.
Look, you know, there's a lot of drama in our society, in our community, in the black community. This person's blaming this, that person's blaming that, all this infighting. And honestly, we need to have the conversation. And that's why I make videos like this, so we could talk about this. Because a lot of the things that we're saying to each other, we got to think. Somebody's stirring up the drama. Somebody's stirring up the drama. Why does YouTube pay me to talk about black people? Is it because I'm black? What's going on, Google? I'm just saying, I don't know. I've thought about a lot of things on YouTube, but for some reason, I took off when I started talking about black people. Something to think about. I don't know. Anyway, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Channel blowing up. I appreciate you guys. Check out some of my other videos.
Yeah, look, because I didn't know who this dude was till I seen him talking about black people. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. But look, man. Got my microphone. Y'all like the video. Like, like the video. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Y'all be safe. I'm out.
Bruh, you recording?